Good enough. Bit of a detour, but I did gain some experience. Huh? Lots of people nearby. I should check it out. Red gates.
Isn't it breaking faster than we expected?
What about the hunters inside? What happened to them?
They're right. It's definitely breaking soon. Like the gate I just came out of. And the mana power I felt in the gate earlier. The same power as in there. This can't be a coincidence, right? Two red gates appearing simultaneously, ready to break at the same time. Normally, I would have stepped in by now, but I can't push myself anymore right now. There's people here to handle this. It'll be fine. Retreat is the only answer.
Leave it to me.
I'm looking forward.
Just fantastic.
Wait, Mr. Sung.
I should have left sooner.
Mr. Sung, please, hear me out.
I'm listening.
There's a small strike squad inside the Red Gate right now. But unfortunately, every hunter in the squad is below B rank. Also, it looks like a dungeon break is going to occur soon. By any chance, can you help us? The Hunters Association will provide anything you need. Please.
Two red gates at once, and on top of that, twin dungeon breaks. Is all of this really a coincidence? No, it can't be. If this is all one of the system's tests, this might be an opportunity. All right.
Then please be on standby.
I have one condition. I finish the boss.
Okay, understood. From what I saw the other day, it's impossible to guess what his full potential is. But with his help...
I'm ready. This will really help you grow.
I'll shred you!
I see it all.
It's no use! What?
I'll cut
All of you down!
time for a counterattack. Too slow.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! It's over.
You can't avoid it! Tearing through!
Strike!
I see it all. An opening! Time for a counterattack. I see it all. It was a good fight. I'll break through with my own strength. Time to warm up.
Strike!
It's over. You can't avoid it! Too slow. Lightning blitz. I'll end this. You can't avoid it. Vanish into the shadow of the moon. You can't avoid it. An opening. You're an unworthy opponent. This is the end! I'll shred you!
Strike!
You can't avoid it! Tearing through! I'll cut all of you down! It's no use! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! You can't avoid it! Lightning blitz!
Strike!
You're an unworthy opponent. You can't avoid it! This is the end! It's over! Lightning blitz! I'll cut all of you down! You're an unworthy opponent. So, let's try. This will really help me grow. This is the end! It's over! Let's speed up. You can't avoid it!
Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
I see it. Too slow.
I'll end this! I'll shred you! I'll cut all of you down!
You can't avoid it! Time for an opening! Strike of wrath! Lightning blitz! You're an unworthy opponent. You can't avoid it! Tearing through! Strike of wrath! Lightning blitz! I need a break. Too slow. I'll shred you! You can't avoid it! I can't let it end. I can't believe I made this kind of mistake. So, I'm ready.
Vanish into the shadow.
This will really help me grow. I see it all. Too slow.
This is the end! I'll shred you!
You can't avoid it!
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Let's end
You can't avoid it! Time for an opening!
I'll end this! Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
Lightning blitz! Enough of the jokes. You're an unworthy opponent.
Let's end
You can't avoid it!
This is the end! I'll shred you! I'll cut all of you down!
I see. Too slow.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
Lightning blitz!
Let's end
Tearing through!
It's over!
An opening!
Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
Lightning blitz!
Let's end I'll cut all of you down!
You're an unworthy opponent.
White flames! This is the end!
You can't avoid it!
You can't avoid it!
Lightning blitz!
Time for it. It's no use.
It's over!
Light strike!
I'll end this! Now cut all of you down!
It was a good fight. I need to hunt efficiently. This will really help me grow.
It's over! You can't avoid it! I'll cut all of you down! It's no use! Present! You fall! This is the end! I'll shred you! Huh? I'll end this! Too slow. You can't avoid it!
Lightning
Blitz!
enough of
It's over! I'll cut all of you down!
You're an unworthy opponent.
White flames! This is the end! An opening! I'll shred you! You can't avoid it!
Time for a counterattack.
Too slow. White flames vanish into the shadow of the moon.
Lightning
Blitz! You can't avoid it! You can't avoid it! White flames vanish into the shadow of the moon.
You're an unworthy opponent.
Tearing through.
Lightning
Blitz! An opening.
I need a break.
I'll shred you. I'll cut all of you down.
I sense more mana power. They must be reinforcements. Did the Hunters Association request help while I was fighting? It was dangerous for me to go all out. I'm glad. I guess this proves that having the support of a guild has its benefits, but now isn't the time to think about that. Alright, let's get back to it. There's still residual mana waves, and they're not coming from the dead bodies. In which case, there are still magic beasts inside the gate.
What the? Isn't this already over?
As expected, asking Mr. Sung for help was the right move.
Not yet. This is clearly just the beginning. You're an unworthy opponent. It's just business as usual. This will really help me grow. It's over.
You can't avoid it!
Lightning blitz!
It's no use! You can't avoid it! This is the end! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Time for an opening! I'll shred you! You call? It's no use!
You're an unworthy opponent.
I'll lock you down!
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! I'll cut all of you down! You can't avoid it! It's over! Tearing through! Too slow! Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
I need a break. Lightning blitz!
I'll shred you! This is the end!
You're an unworthy opponent. It was a good fight. turning this entire area into a desert. I know red gates are different, but to change the terrain outside of it. This is no ordinary gate. Shall we go? It's just so strange. Multiple red gates, expedited dungeon breaks. Is the system testing me? But what is it testing? All the dungeons I cleared so far, and now this dungeon break. The mana is the same. There must be some connection. The system keeps forcing me into tricky situations to level up. There must be a reason for this one, too. Alright, I'll play along. I'll break through with my own strength. Let's try.
I'll shred you!
I see it all.
An opening! White flames! That's it! It's no use! This is the end! It's over. Time for an opening. White flames. That's it.
Light strike.
Too slow. I'll end this.
Enough with the jokes. You're an unworthy opponent. You're an unworthy opponent. Time to warm up. This will really help me grow.
You can't avoid it!
Time for a
Too slow.
Frost domain.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! That's it! I'll shred you! Tearing through! An opening!
Light strike.
I'll end this! It's over!
I see it all. Time for a counterattack.
It's no use! You can't avoid it!
unworthy opponent. This too slow. Strike a wrap. I see it all.
You can't avoid it! I'll end this!
Time.
An opening! You can't avoid it!
Vanish into
The shadow of the moon!
I see it all.
Tearing through! It's no use!
Time for a counterattack.
You can't avoid it!
It's over. It was a good fight. Now, let's get started.
Vanish into the shadow!
Time to warm up. To the foot. Too slow.
You can't avoid it! You can't avoid it! An opening!
It's over.
I'll end this!
This is
The end!
Let's speed up.
It's no use! Tearing through! I'll shred you! You can't avoid it!
I'll lock you down!
There's been a change in the atmosphere.
An opening! An opening! This is the end!
You're an unworthy opponent.
You can't avoid it! Anyone smell popcorn?
To the foot. Too slow.
Show me!
This is
The end!
You're an unworthy opponent.
I don't think there are any more magic beasts.
You're right. But why isn't the gate closing?
The boss.
What?
The boss hasn't appeared yet. But it's got to soon. Finally, it's showing itself. Looks fun.
Too slow. Vanish. It's over. That's it. An opening. You can't avoid it. I'll shred you.
To the front. Too slow. I see it all. This is
The end. It's no use. That's it.
for a counterattack.
You can't avoid it.
To the front. Too slow. Let's try. You're an unworthy opponent. I think everything's ready now.
Mr. Sung,
How can I help you?
I know the request was sudden. Thank you for helping.
It's fine. My request was more unreasonable than yours.
That was perfectly fine. In fact, I was surprised that was all you asked for.
It looks like everything's been taken care of, so can I go home now?
Certainly. Mr. Sung,
What is it?
this was a good, opportunity to be able to fight together. We had good chemistry, don't you think?
Wait, I'll pass on the message.
Did Mr. Sung already join the Hunters Association?
No, but this is a bit of a unique situation.
Don't you think he's getting too much special treatment? I'm an S rank as well, you know.
I'm well aware. However,
If I don't leave now, this will get awkward. I feel bad for Mr. Wu, but I need to slip out of here. I didn't think I'd ever use my camouflage skill for this. Well, it's probably fine. I don't feel the dangerous mana anymore. Alright, I'm going home. I need to make the final preparations before heading to the demon's castle.